What up, what up, what up, YouTube? I'm back with another video, this time against the Indianapolis Colts. I had to make some adjustments to my playbook. Added, deleted, I think, one of the plays that I had in there and added, almost a double running back stack on the pistol formation. Just to try to spice up my playbook a little bit, because it just seems like I kind of got stagnant on offense a little bit, so I'm trying to just make minor adjustments to keep things moving. But you know, I think it's probably one of my first videos against this team, so I had to learn the personnel on the fly because you don't see them that much online. So, but it turned out to be a interesting game. So here I'm on first down here, trying to move the ball. But here's the formation I was talking about. I just subbed in Cohen in there because that's I think my fullback or tight end that plays this position. So I just put Cohen in, so it kind of gives me an extra threat on the field. So it's an interesting formation. I figure I just display that one, so I'm going to it there on my first play. He gave me fits though, this guy, because he always controlled his middle linebacker, man. He was pretty good at it. And here's just a bad throw on my part. Shouldn't have thrown that. That shouldn't have been a pass. Should have been to my slot receiver that came across the field on that drag. But me trying to, push the ball downfield, I tested his user and he picked me off. So, good play of him. But here on defense, trying to stop my man. And defense too, like, I generally play off of let's say just based on what they give me. I only make minor adjustments, but for the most part, the defense, they handle themselves pretty well. So I don't have to do a whole lot of adjustments. I don't do a lot of adjustments. I just move my safeties in for so they can better support the run. And also when passing the game, they don't drop back so fast, because just the normal animation for those blue drop backs, there's gaps behind my linebackers. So that's the reason why I generally move my safeties in. I think they're out 15 yards on line of scrimmage. I try to bring them within 10 yards. Just to for pass support behind the linebackers, so there's not that big gap there. So here I'm still trying to figure this guy out. T.Y. Hilton over there to the left. First down. I think he called a slant. It just hits a slant.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Tries to run it. Stopped on the first down here.
And no more. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Come on, come on, come on out. Second down. 2-1-2. This could be pass or run. Cover 4.
We're set now on second down.
Good play, good play. Oh, at least I know now I gotta contend for his quarterback running the ball. See that play? I think I had a different player selected, but I switched to the line and tried to disengage one of the linemen just in case he tried, because I didn't put any guys in quarterback spy. So that's how I was able to stop him there. I disengaged one of my linemen, came down and stopped the run from his quarterback. Yeah, it's third down and 9. I'm playing cover 2 here, I believe. I was trying to lure him into throwing that ball to his tight end, but I think he kind of had an idea what I was doing, so he decided to keep it. And here, just a bonehead play. I forced him to 4th and 22, and then I do this. I didn't even touch the damn kicker, but I got called for running to the kicker. So that's an automatic first down. Man. Talk about kicking yourself in the backside.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. And on the outside they're playing press.
So now I'm putting my defense in a strange situation. They just played themselves out, and then I commit a turnover. Frank Gore. Good run.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line.
It's just hard too, because it's kind of like he doesn't know what I'm doing on defense, and then because I'm going just coach's suggestions, and then I turn around and make him see more plays on defense, which is not a good thing. Oh, it's a good play. Close. Let's go to touchdown. Good touchdown. First time I ever seen that formation. At least I know now they go to flare out, so that's gonna be what I'll be looking for next time I see it again. I almost had the sack though. I was blitzing down the middle. I almost had the sack. So right there and then, I turn the ball around and he scores a touchdown.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
Back on offense here.
Following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no?
Simple run.
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
Here I'm putting him on the I'm looking for that linebacker on the left. Who doesn't? I'm going over there. See? Oh, I got sacked. But that's why I would have went. I would have went to the left if I didn't get sacked. I kind of figured that linebacker wasn't going to be able to get out to play coverage. Here I'm going to do the same out route again, but I'm banking on Trubisky being able to make this throw because his inconsistency at throwing the ball deep sometimes it's a problem. So here we go. There goes nothing. Good break. First down. Now that play can go. It can go awry. I'm not always guaranteed to make that throw because the quarterback inaccuracies always gets me. Look at this block. No block. I was trying to step up, but it's like the computer still had control of my quarterback. I couldn't step up. I think last year the cancel play action from the quarterback was like L2. I don't know if it's still like, no. I think L2 brings in that new feature they had. I forget what it's called. With the throws or whatever that nobody really uses. Forget what it's called. Yeah, I'm just forcing it because nobody's really open. Precision passing, yeah. Precision passing. I think that's what it's called. I don't know. But here, look, this linebacker right here trying to. He read it correctly. He was gonna go mark. Yeah, he picked the right guy, but then he didn't anticipate that break. So it was good defensive play, but better offensive play because at least I knew what was coming. Yeah, I can't get my run play on. Now, on this play right here, let me tell you what I was thinking here. I come down here on 2nd and 9, and I'm looking at my tight end running up the field. If it's man defense, that's who I'm going to. At least that's what I'm thinking. But then he does this. When he calls this man to line and he brings his safety there to line up against my tight end, I had to call timeout. Because it seemed like he was blitzing. If he was blitzing, I won't be able to get the ball off. I would either throw a pick or incomplete, so I didn't want to waste it down, so I called a timeout. I come out with the same formation. Oh, he changes defense this time. Or it looks like it's still the same defense. And he does the exact same thing again. So I'm deciding to go over to my right on the comeback because he's not really bumping him, and it turned out to pay off. That's just a good break on the ball. So that's just one of the many times where I've scored a touchdown for my wide receivers, and they actually take it to the house from the 50-yard line. Usually I'm driving all the way to the goal line because, like I said, I don't have the best of wide receivers. So I just wanted to showcase that play because it was just, it was a chance I'm taking. I could go, I could go with the original play and put myself in 3rd and long, or I can try to make an adjustment. So it's just a good deal to call timeout and regroup and come back out again, and it paid off in that play. So I just wanted to showcase that. But tied at 7-7, 2nd quarter. I believe he gets the ball back because I think I threw a pick after he kicked off to me. So I'm still fighting here. My defense is still trying to keep us in the game still. Ooh. Drop him. Oh, just a man blitz. It's a blitz from a different look this time. Still 6 guys rushing. And I caught him on the play action because I was playing pass. So sometimes I tend to just let the coach pick the plays initially, just just to see what he's trying to do in the first parts of the game, and then if it comes to like more critical downs, then I'll call my own plays. So for the most part, he's playing me straight up. So I'm just trying to see. I'm still trying to figure out what he's doing still, but I'm also just allowing the coach to pick the plays for now, at least. And if he gets more critical downs, I'll opt to choose my own plays. But I'm just trying to mix both type of play calling. That way, at least this way, I get to call more plays into the. I get to mix more plays into the rotation. Because it's hard sometimes to figure out your entire playbook. You're not gonna be able to cipher through your entire 500 plays that you have. Or at least that I have in my custom play. I think I have like 490 something plays, and I'm not gonna. It's impossible for me to cycle through all of them. So this helps for me to cycle through some of them. And I'll call plays that I generally don't call. And it throws people off too because that's something they see all the time. Especially when you select a play you don't normally use. Ooh. That's big. That's big. This is big.
Now a second timeout called for by the defense.
Well, I call a timeout there just to try to save some time. It's like I get the ball back. Like I said, he gets the ball after half, so if he does score here a field goal or a touchdown, I'm just trying to put some type of points on the play so I keep the game sort of kind of close. Yeah, I don't like this. Just 3 wide receivers to the left. Just happens to run the ball and I stop him. I was already anticipating all double drags. Because that's generally what you see when you see like receivers like that, 3 stacked to the left. More likely you're gonna see double drags come through, so that's what I was trying to set my defense up for in case that was what he was doing, but he ran the ball and stopped. See, that's the reason why you bring your safeties in for run support like that. Call my last timeout, I believe. What did I call? Yeah, I called my last timeout. I think I called my timeout prior to this one. So, but you see, he's trying to waste time, run the clock down. So all I gotta do is stop him here. At least I still have some time to work with. Ooh, drop. Lucky me. So I got 58 seconds to try to get a field goal range, at least. For the for the most part, if I score a touchdown, that's good. But I'm just thinking field goal. 54 seconds now.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. So they were able to move the ball into the red zone, but they'll wind up coming away with just 3.
Yeah, 32-yarder. That's equal to an extra point nowadays, and those are no problem for an NFL kicker.
Now the return man. This is Benny Cunningham. And he'll take this one near the 24. You're trailing. You're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team.
Nice McLean man right here, so this could work.
But you gotta figure if something goes
oh, he's playing man.
You may have put yourself
there
in
we
a
go.
spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half.
Hurry up here.
Managing risk. This is a big decision here.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chain.
I'm gonna call an out play here. Didn't call an out route. Yeah, trying to get out of bounds. There you go. Get out of bounds.
And he's got his man on the
Yes.
out route. Yards there as they move the chains.
See, I can use the middle of the field here if I have to. I feel like it's to spike the ball. The box. Oh, but that's not a bad throw either. That was a risky throw, but box was really the one open. But nonetheless, I still make a good play. But now, I get to keep my field goal and tie the game up at half. Yeah, that was a risky throw. I don't even know why he called the timeout, but maybe he thought I was going to do a pass play or something. No idea. I was just going to spike it and kick my field goal, but he called timeout for me anyways.
5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it, so on comes the field goal unit. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good.
Like I told you guys before, my gameplay is not to showcase any like special type of blitzing, or I'm playing the game at its base level. Like there's no, I don't do anything, you know, exotic. It's just I call my plays, I see what the offense formation is, and I align my guys based on what the formation is. I'm not doing anything special. The only thing I do that on defense that helps my defense is move my safeties down, because I just think they stand back too far. And if you run the ball like that, it takes them forever to get into the play. So that's the reason why. But other than that, for the most part, if you watch my defense, it's as plain, as clean, as generic as possible. Like, I'm not doing anything crazy. There's nothing exotic I'm doing. I'm calling the plays as it is, and I just let the computer, you know, execute. So it might be minor adjustments here and there, but there's no crazy scheme. Like this right here. The reason why I brought that guy in there is just to cover drags. There is a drag. So. And they're able to still get out. But if he was running an out route with that receiver, then I'd be out of position, of course. But if he was running a drag, he's at least in a position to help stop the drag. Other than that, man, it's like my defense is just, you know, as plain as you can have it. Because the game allows you to be able to play that way, you know. So you don't have to do any of this like crazy audibles, and you know. And I'm still able to beat top ranked players doing things that way. Yeah, 4th and 3. It's time to go for it. Put my guys in. Let's play man. Stop him. See? So there's nothing crazy about my defense. You just understand the situation, down and distance, and you call them plays to take away certain parts of their offense. And then they hit you somewhere else, and they just hit you somewhere else. You know, but they have to be able to see that on their own. You know? So that's all it is. Nothing too crazy. But you see that play right there? It's probably one of the first times you probably ever seen me call that play, because it's all new. I'm sticking in this pistol formation set here. Last time I called a run play. This time's a pass play. And I'm able to dart for a touchdown. Because you're not going to play online and see that formation too many times. So when you see 2 running backs on the field, it's probably going to come out on the screen as a 2-0-3 formation stack, and it's like, you know, it's that pistol set. It's just something new. You know, I've never even tried it before, so I'm trying to work it in this game. We more like practice the plays in that formation set and see what happens. If it works, I'll keep it. If it doesn't work, I'll just remove it and put something else in its place. But for right now, it seems to be working. So I'm up 17-10. 3rd quarter. He's still trying to figure me out, like I'm trying to figure him out. One play. Stopped.
And he'll get this one up to the 26. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just saw from the defense right there. They sold out to stop that running play. I'd say keep that in mind. They want to try that again. Go play action, hit them over the top.
He called this before. This is that all streaks play that he called last time. Ooh, that's a good play.
Good yardage there for the Colts. 18 and a first down.
Oh, I think we lost Floyd to injury. He got placed on injured IR, so I don't have Floyd as a number 94 as a pass rusher anymore. So it's like just injuries on defense. It's time to use 2nd and 3rd strings now. I'm trying to blitz here. Come on, King. Fumble out of bounds.
Right at the line of scrimmage, so fortunately they're able to hold on to the possession.
We've already lost a bunch of linebackers this year, so I'm on my 3rd string linebacker
was palpable.
Gronkowski.
The sideline, the
Floyd
fight
just
there.
went out,
No
so
doubt about it. Ball goes
I
over
had
the
to put
sideline,
Onwine on the
able to
field
retain
now.
possession,
Number
no
98.
turnover.
There he goes right
Those
there.
coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
Caught left side by Hilton. And he's brought down. The passing game for the Colts.
So he's
finding
moving the
its
ball. He's
stride,
found a way to
another
move the ball in
first
my
down.
offense with this corner routes.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And some space here. And he's going to get this
Good run.
inside the 30. Another nice
I was trying to blitz it. I thought he was doing it again.
And another first down.
He ran on me.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Calling the same formation, but I'm blitzing.
Just hang in there. I'm just
Oh,
carry away.
that should have been
Busting
picked.
this open, that's a good start for him.
But that's my lineman. That's Onwine right there.
Been a great time for their first
Probably
win.
has no catching
Instead,
in his
it's
ratings.
second down.
That should have been intercepted. It was a perfect call too for that drag. But he dropped the pick. I'm blitzing from the outside here.
A second down throw for Brissett.
Oh,
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Doyle. And he
I know sometimes those outside blitz, the way they have them lined up, they always run into the line. It's like, come from the outside.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6".
Alright, when I'm talking about like playing your position, I'm gonna show you here. Here I'm picking the middle linebacker, and my responsibility is covering that where I'm standing right now and watching anything coming behind me like drags or slants. So he snaps the ball, I see the slant coming in, I adjust for it, but I'm also watching the quarterback. He tries to sneak, I step down, and I'm able to clog it so my guys can rally and stop the quarterback. So that is one of the things that you just have to key on when you're playing your position. Like I said, I select my plays, and you just play your assignments, so opposed to just run around the field with your head cut off. You know, so that's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to watch him sneaking the ball, because I know I got people on the outside, so there's no need for me to, see the running back go out there and charge after the running back, and then he just sneaks up the middle. So our responsibility is the middle, right where I'm standing, helping the safety behind me cover everything underneath. So just keep that in mind. But here's 3rd out and goal. He runs it again, and I stop. So we're down to 4th and goal. So I'm able to hold so far. I'm already anticipating going for it here on 4th down anyway. So in preparation for it. So that, like I said earlier, that's just what I mean when I say I call my defense as generic as possible, but I'm just covering the key aspects of what I'm doing on defense. And I'm just highlighting this here again. It's just like these animations sometimes they drive me like insane. It's like you call the right play, and then you have things like this happen, where there are 2 people there. I already caught him way behind the line of scrimmage here. How does he get in the end zone? And then number 15, like the other guy, just comes and just pushes him in, and knocks me off the ball, and he scores a touchdown. And something that I called the right play on, I could have stopped. So that some stuff like that gets people. It gets me like angry, because you do everything you can in your power to stop a play, and then you call the right defense, and then he gets a win animation, and they score a touchdown. Like, come on. I had 2 guys there to clog in that area, and he still managed to get through, because number 59, Trevathan, when he came in there to assist McPhee on the stop, just nudged him in the end zone. Like, golly, man, come on. Nonetheless, man, I'm back here on offense. See if I can get down the field and score again. Yeah, I kind of been shut down on the run game all day. He did a good job stopping the run. Here's the play he called earlier on me. I'm going to go to a box if nobody jumps underneath on the left side. If he jumps underneath, R1 is open. On the right side. But my initial read was the box receiver. Once that linebacker jumped underneath it, I had to look somewhere else. Call a drag as a bailout because I think it's gonna take some time for my guys on the left here bunched up to run their routes. Ooh. I switched up to deep because the safety came down the box, so it was one-on-one on the outside. That's why I went deep. Because I was gonna call him on a drag, but when that safety came down, I decided to go up.
That's caught left side by Bellamy. And at this stage in the game, every play is magnified here as we get down to the nitty-gritty.
It's a good play right here. It throws you off. So I think I've called it before where the running back goes out on the flat like that. So him going on the flat, a lot of times people would chase after the running back, but then the screen is coming on the left side, so it's almost like a trick play. It's a pretty good play.
Trubisky draw play, gives to Howard, and he's going to get this one. And the D-line pinching together must be expecting the run.
He's playing man here. My running back. I'm looking for my running back. If he is man, if it is man. Can you tell right now since we're line correctly? Nice playing zone. Box is going to be open. Oh, see? Another inaccurate throw. I tell you. And then the way he just played this week, so it's going to be more adjustment to his quarterback rating again. It's just bad all the way around for me. I'm throwing my quarterback. I get the right guy open and I can't get him the ball. Oh. Just play man bump. That guy would eventually come open, but the blitz had to make him throw it early. So I'm going to chance it here and go for it on fourth down. I should kick the field goal, but I'm just going to chance it here on fourth down. Basically banking on my defense to be able to stop him if I don't make it, which is risking itself, but this is a risky call altogether, so. Box was open. Should have thrown it. But like I said, I can't trust my my wide receivers deep sometimes. It's just
keeping the play alive.
Oh. Oh, I threw my pick, so I gotta stop him now from scoring. Minute and 30 left. 3 timeouts. All he has to do is kick a field goal and the game's over. Sometimes you risk it, it pays off. Because if I had made a first down, then I would just made him burn timeout and then probably kick a field goal, and force him to try to come back with no minute left. So, but I'm not able to get the first down. This is a risky play right here. I'm really just selling out on defense. Ooh, knocked it down. Keep forgetting he has T.Y. Hilton on. I don't want him to beat me deep. He could have sent his box receiver deep. I didn't have any over the top help, so like I said, it's just a risky defense.
Kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Second and 10. Blitzing up the middle. I really should be watching for his running back coming on underneath here. This is bailout play. It is bailout play. I'm able to tackle him out of bounds, so we count the downs all over again, or 3rd and inches, but this time I'm able to tackle him out of bounds, so that helped. In terms of stopping the time from the clock from moving. 3rd and inches. I think we'll all assume that he's going to run the ball.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, just 1 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
We only need 15 yards to get in field goal range. Let's see if I can hold him. Ah, that's just good play. Good play. Good play. If you go back and watch, you see the shed block by Krakowski on 44. Good thing I was able to get off the block. That's what stopped that play. So 4th and inches here.
but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
I'm letting the clock run until he gets the first down because I don't want to waste my time out. If he gets the first down, then we can start calling timeouts then. But you know, he has to get the first down first. Then that way I can at least stop the clock on 3 downs, as opposed to stopping it on 4th down here, and then he turns around and gets the first down, and I'm down. I'm short of timeout. So once again, he gets the first down, and he calls timeout.
And he has the first down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and they're able to convert here on 4th and inches.
Well, I'm not going to force it right now. Let's just see what he does first.
Pick up the first down after the run, and now they approach for the
Let's see if he gains any yards first. I'm going to guess he's going to run the ball. Again, he's passing this time. Boom! Look at that. Lucky, lucky, lucky. And turn the ball over. Now I got 22 seconds to get in his field goal range. So, at least I got 3 timeouts. But here's the play that he threw a pick on me, the second play of the game. I'm going to anticipate he's going to take my box receiver away, but I'm banking on my running back getting open. So let's see. That's what he does. He goes after box, but look at R1. Oh, come on. I got hit by the lineman. Oh! That was played perfectly. He took the right receiver, and I was going to have a guy in the back end wide open. Oh, see if I'm doing it again. Oh, I'm going to corner strikes this time. This corner strike's going to be open. Perfect. Right sideline. So I need is just 5 more yards and I'm in field goal range.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Try to run the ball here. I do have timeout, so I can still run it.
I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has.
Like I said, corner strikes can be stopped. Tampa 2 defense stops corner strikes. So I run the ball here. Game. Oh, I'm in field goal range now. But I'm going to try to run it one more time. See if I can get like 2 or 3 more yards just to make this field goal a little bit simpler. I do have 2 timeouts. I can still stop the clock. Well, at least that was my mentality going into it. I know a lot of people just probably kick the field goal, but it's a risk, you know. It's a risk. I just want to see if I can just get a couple more yards so I can at least get in there and make it an easier field goal to make. Call it. And he breaks the tackle. I'm like, get down, but he's wide open, so hey, who knows? Touchdown. Touchdown. So just trying to get a couple of yards turned into a full-blown touchdown run. So, and he just quits. But hey, man, nonetheless, good game. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions for me, comment section, and I'll try to respond. Well, you thought you was right higher than I was, but all right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. 1.